What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to the Dojo. Y'all seen that title, man, and that thumbnail. Yes, indeed. Let's talk about GameStop. GameStop is insane, man. I don't remember y'all. I used to love that store, man. And so many memories with that store. Camping out for the newest games and, what I'm saying, trading in all of my old games back when I was younger to get some money to add it to some of the new games that I wanted back when I didn't have any care in the world. But as you get older, man, you start to realize GameStop have some scummy ways, man. And I don't really like GameStop like that. Like, I go to Target or Best Buy or, Walmart, those type of stores to grab my games. But recently I went to GameStop a couple times, man. I just got a Switch 2, right? And I was on a hunt for some games. One day, I went to go find this game, right? I couldn't find this game nowhere. Called a few GameStops. This game actually is rare to find. Not a lot of places have this game just laying around. You can obviously order it, but I went to a GameStop. I wanted it right then and there, and one of my GameStops had it. I called. They had one left, right? I go over there. This game right here, they said they had it new. Yes, they said they had it new, right? It was $40, I believe. 40, one of those 40, 30. Don't quote me too hard on it, right? They said it was new. So I'm going to ring it up or whatever, and he opens the drawer. You know how in GameStop they open a little drawer, and he goes to take out the little cartridge out of a envelope. You know how GameStop do, right? When they got used games, they usually take out the little game or the cartridge or whatever game you're buying. They take it out of a used envelope, right? So I see him get the envelope, right? And I'm like, it says new on the envelope, and I'm like, wait, you guys don't have another copy, like a new copy that's like sealed up? He said it's new, but it was just a display copy, so it was open just for the display. And I'm just looking at it like, so why y'all selling it as new? You know what I'm saying? Because it clearly is opened. I don't care if you didn't play the game or things of that nature. It's open the same way I do us, right? If I wanted to bring you guys back a game and it's opened, what are y'all gonna do with it? Sell it as used, right? Right, GameStop, right? I'm not tripping, right? That's what y'all do, right? So I'm like, can I just get it used since it's open? And he goes, no. So I bought the game, right? I bought it. Only reason I bought it, because I know you really can't find them physically in store like that. So I'm like, fine. I'm here. I drove to look for it. I'm not complaining too much. I'm not gonna, sweat it, right? Boom. That's not the only time they tried to do this, and I called on to them. I'm like, oh, so this is what they're doing. They're trying, GameStop is scummy. They're trying to sell used games as new, right? Me and my girl went to go pick up some Switch games, right? Like I said, I'm just looking for games for my Nintendo Switch 2. I want to get physical copies. You feel me? I want some physical. I'm tired of buying digital copies of things, right? And it's a handheld. So why not have physical games for a handheld? You know what I'm saying? What if you on an island? I know, right? I know I'm just saying stuff. But what if you just stranded and you got your Switch and you want to just pop a game in and play it without no internet, right? This is why I want physical copies, right? So, boom, we end up getting these games, right? It's a little bit of story time for this one, right? So, I bring this up and I bring this up there, and as he's going into his drawer, he pulled out a fresh one of this game, right? Fresh one. It was sealed up nice, $30 for this game as well, right? Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster. I never played it yet. I never got into it. I don't know nothing about the game. I'm like, let me just try something new, right? It looked cool, and it was not so high because the Switch 2 games is expensive. I want to build my collection off of games that's not super expensive, right? Sealed up. Everything was good. Boom. He pulls out this, right? And he's going into a stinking envelope. And I'm like, wait. Y'all don't have a new copy of this? So he's saying no. Soon as he said no, right? Instantly rung a bell off of Metroid Prime, right? Metroid Prime. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm not about to buy this, bro. If y'all about to try to charge me full price, I pulled out my phone. I looked up places that had this game right near me because I was in Target the other day and they had this game. I look online, they had this game for $26 at Target, right? And they was trying to charge what? 40 for this game? 40? GameStop, you trying to charge 40 and other places having it for $26? Okay, so I'm like, y'all can't price match it? Fine, I'm already here. Y'all trying to, give me a used one and try to say it's new. Can you at least price match it? Oh, we don't do price matches. I'm cool, yeah. I don't even want it. I'm gonna run to Target, yeah. I'm gonna run to Target. It's cool. I don't want it. Yeah. Like, what's going on, GameStop? What's going on, bro? I go in there, I see a Nintendo Switch 2 used, and y'all selling it for $30 cheaper than a brand new one. Why would somebody want to come buy a used Switch 2 for $30 cheaper? Probably less than that. I mean, probably a little less than 30. I think about 25. I'm just being a little lenient, right? And it was like a GameStop member that they had a little bit more off if you was a member. But I'm like, why would somebody want to come get a used Nintendo Switch 2 when you can save $30 more and just get it new? Like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with these cats, man? I'm looking at all the used Nintendo Switch games and Nintendo Switch 2 games, the popular games, $5 off for the used one. The game would be $60, but the used one would be $55. Why would I do that? That's so stupid. And like, this is why I see why nobody really cares about GameStop no more. Like, come on now. If I'm going to come in here and get a Nintendo Switch 2 used, I better be walking out of here with a good deal. Like, at least $750 off, or not even just 50, 75 or something. But like, I don't know what's gotten into these guys, man. They've been trying to give people used games for new. Anybody calling them out on that stuff? How y'all trying to give used games and sell them as new? Like, what's wrong with these guys, man? I happily took my business somewhere else and I didn't even bother, man. If it's not new no more, when I go into a GameStop and I know I'm about to pay for something that's new, if I'm not getting it wrapped in this shiny little wrapper stuff, I don't want it as new. And I don't know why they just keep trying to do that and get over on people, but hey, whatever. I just felt like I needed to talk about it because this is something that I've been noticing. I don't know if y'all been noticing it either, but y'all let me know in the comments, man. I already hear so much bad stuff about that store. But we all got so many memories about that, with that store. We got so many memories. Going in there as a kid was just super fun, right? But yeah, that was just something I wanted to share, my experience, and yeah, hit that like button down below, hit the sub button, man, and I'm gonna holla at y'all. I'm going.